Hi mirrors, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Clark and it's nice to meet you. Today I'll be doing a pick a card reading for us. This one is titled, How would the person on your mind react if someone else were to hit on you in front of them? A bit of a doozy and long-winded, but I figured it would be a fun one to do. This can be in regards to a coworker, a colleague, a celebrity crush if you're coming here for me to feed your inner delusions, a lover, anyone, a friend. While you are here, go ahead and hit that heart button for me or hit that like button. It helps to boost me in the algorithm as well as to connect to people who are just like us. Also, if you like my vibe, go ahead and hit follow and subscribe. Alright, pile 1. Let's get into it. My pile 1. Your pile is off the chain. Alright, so from what I see on this table, instantaneously, this person would act a plumb fool. And it's crazy because I also feel like this person is the type to try to mask it, but they don't do a really good job of it. This person could definitely be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, doesn't have to be, but they could have significant air placements. And the reason why I say this is this person has the tendency to be in their head a lot. They may go back and forth with their decisions. And if they were to see someone hit on you in front of them, this person would be very conflicted in regards to what they should do. Whether they should cause a scene, come up to you and, stake their claim, or pretend like, they're unfazed and go flirt with someone else. Like, this person has some messy tendencies as well, which is why it's giving very much, air sign, ruminating thoughts, overthinking. Could also be fire with a bit of impulsiveness, but I also feel possessiveness. So like I said, it can be any of the elements in any sign, but from what I see on the table, especially in regards to my cards, I see mostly air. This person would be heartbroken. I'm not even gonna lie, it would destroy their ego, especially if you are the type to flirt back. This would crush them. And I'm getting a bit of a pettiness vibe here. Say like if this person has ever spent money on you or was investing you, taking you out, if they felt like you were flirting back with the person that hit on you, they would eventually take back their investment. So if you had like a date plan, they would cancel it, or they would slowly start to pull back and like not show you affection. This person might be a little toxic. I hate when people withhold affection. You're not really supposed to do that in a healthy connection, but this person doesn't seem like they would necessarily act or react in a healthy way. This person is the type of person to start limiting your time with them and kind of like punishing you in a way. If, of course, you were to flirt back or if they felt like you were interested in the other person. Yeah, this person, oh my gosh, this is the type of situation that would ruin their entire day, especially if they felt like you were going for it. They may even try to rationalize as to why you guys should no longer talk. This is the type of person to fantasize about every possible thing going wrong or every negative aspect they think a person could possibly have just so they can try to get over them. Yeah. With the Six of Swords here, definitely, and it's coming up in the reverse, this person, oh my gosh, they would not be able to get over this. I don't really like this energy, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's giving childish in a way. Well, let's see what zodiac signs I can pull for you. Zodiac signs and life path numbers. Pile number 1. Person's zodiac sign and life path number. right, so we have Virgo. We also have Gemini, Mercurial energy. We have Pisces, Sagittarius. We also have Leo. Yeah, person definitely has a big ego, a negative side of Leo. Not all Leos are like that. Pisces, again, can also be Cancer. Scorpio, yep, that possessiveness. Mind you, not all Scorpios are possessive. It's just a trait with Pluto. And Sagittarius, again, doubles as confirmation. This person could be born on the 11th or the 6th, maybe even the 17th. This person could have a life path number 11, a master number. They can also be a life path number 6, and they can also be a life path number 8. Let's put some initials. I'm gonna get my board out. I spent all my time making sure that my phone was charged. All right. We have the letter Y. We have I literally see the word yeah, Y-E-A. This person could say yeah a lot. We have O. We have W. Walton, Wallace, Walker, Williams. This person could like to listen to Kanye, but Kanye is also a Gemini, so this person could definitely be a Gemini. I'm hearing that one song, Maui Wowie, because I see the word Yowie here. TL, timeline. This could be someone that you are following on any social media platform. They could be following you as well. Cutie. Someone thinks that you're really cute. Kiana. Key. Quay. Lee. Leandre. Leon. Leah. Blank tile. Heather. Literally, yeah. It reminds me of that one Usher song too. Because if I'm not lying with this blue light, I believe in the music video it had like a blue light kind of like influence to it too. This person could like to dance, or you could. Someone here could like owls, or I've seen one recently. This person thinks that you have really nice legs. That's what it is. Pile one. Your crush thinks that you are fine. And honestly, it does give like the energy of someone who is a bit insecure. Yeah, this is someone who would like howl at you or catcall you. They may even comment on your looks. If you are with this person, they feel like you are out of their league, even if you aren't. But I'm just saying, you know, sometimes when you're actually in a relationship with somebody, that's when the insecurities kind of magnify or become more intense. I'm going to put the initials actually down in the comments with the pile so you can see it better. My blue light is a little too intense for you to see them, but I'll take a picture for you. Bye, pile one. Hi mirrors, so welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Clark, and it's nice to meet you. My pile 2. Today I'll be doing a pick a card reading for us titled, How Would the Person on Your Mind React If Someone Else Were to Hit on You? Let's get into it. While you are here, go ahead and hit that like button for me. It helps to boost me in the algorithm so I can connect to people who are just like us. Also, if you like my vibe, go ahead and comment and subscribe. Let's get into it, pile 2. Right off the bat, for you guys, I'm seeing that this person would actually be really conflicted with their energies. They would be low-key turned on if someone else were to hit on you, but they still also wouldn't like it. They like feeling as though they are the head honcho in the room. They want to be seen as the emperor, but if I'm being honest, if I keep it between you and I, they are literally just the Knight of Wands. And you can probably do better. But, yeah. This person likes, having eye candy. They like being gawked at, stared at, and admired. It feeds their ego. Kind of like Pile 1, because I felt like the person in Pile 1 had a strong ego, but this one's different. This person is the type that likes to be watched. They like when people want what they have. For you, my Pile 2, if someone were to hit on you, the person on your mind would react in a way where they would pretend like it didn't faze them. They are the type who would act like they didn't see it, just so you wouldn't feel as though you had any power over them. This person likes to be in control of the situation. It's giving very much so fixed sign energy. This person would act like they didn't see it so hard, they would probably end up going to go doing something else. And it would probably be like an awkward move, like going across the room to try to talk to someone else, and that conversation doesn't even pan out. So they're just stuck there looking like awkward. But this is the type of person who feels as though they need to be several steps ahead. This person doesn't like to be embarrassed. They might be a little shallow. They want to look cool at all times. This is the type of person who would probably get on their phone and text like other options if they had them, or try to make it seem like they did, trying to make themselves more desired. This person would actually try to control the energy of the room to have it refocused on them. Say if someone else were to hit on you in front of them, this is the type of person who would intercept and try to steal your attention back. They are literally that cocky and confident. And if it didn't work, of course, they would retreat away and be really sore about it, because they would expect for you to, turn your attention back to them. This person does have possessive tendencies, but they don't necessarily show it. They like to feel as though they are in control. And if they felt like you flirted back with this person, they're the type of person to engage in apathetic behavior. Very Four of Cups energy, acting as though you never mattered at all. And they might even be the type to kind of ghost you. Let's see what their sun, moon, rising, or just placements are. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Taurus, fixed sign energy, Gemini again, Virgo again, very mercurial, and that is also Gemini as well as Virgo again. Wow. Someone here could be a life path number 6. It can also be a life path number 3. Someone here could be born on the 6th. Someone here can also be born on the 12th. Or, June can be significant. We did say Gemini 3 times. Let's see what your initials are, because I already pulled them. We have E, we have O. I heard the name Melody, Joe, Joey, Joel. I thought of my old classmate from Ethiopia. Someone here could be from there or be Ethiopian. But his name was Eob, and I thought that was really cool. I thought his name was very unique. Someone's name could be Willow. Someone here could like to listen to Willow Smith. Wide. Someone here could have wide hips. This person thinks that you are really thick, very attractive. Because I'm seeing wow. Yeah, this person be wild in. I see the word wild. Someone's name could be Edgar, Nelly, Chanel, Kiki, someone here has nice eyes. And you know, I think all eyes are nice. They could be brown, they could be blue, they could be green, hazel, but you could get compliments on your eyes a lot or do your eye makeup really nice to where they like really stand out. I see the word economy. Someone here could be a college student and taking econ. Or you could just be someone who's worried about the economy, because who isn't? I do see the word envy here. Ugh. And I did get the word eyes earlier, so green with envy. Yeah, definitely. Someone's name could be Cole, Cody. Alright, pile 2. I think I'm going to put the initials down in the comment section, actually, because they're a little hard to see under this blue light. Bear with me, because I'm just testing out things. If you prefer the pictures, of course, comment down below. Yeah, but I see like Evolve. I think that's a food. I'm not sure if it's vegan, but it's like a healthy food, I believe. Someone here could like microwave food, or someone here could really just be into their health and working out and taking care of their body, going to the gym. Yeah, this person loves you. No matter what they say. Ocean. They could have taken you to the ocean. Someone here could work with ocean. It's giving beauty queen vibes. Alright, my pile number 2. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi mirrors, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Clark. It is nice to meet you. Pile 3. Today I will be doing a pick a card reading for us titled, How would the person on your mind react if someone else were to hit on you? Well, let's get into it. While you are here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for your girl. It helps to boost me in the algorithm as well as to connect to people who are just like us. Also, if you like my vibe, don't be afraid to comment and subscribe. Let's get into it. Whether you're here for your boyfriend, your husband, your friend, your lover, your situationship, your colleague, or even just to feed your delusion on a celebrity crush. Let's get that confirmation for you. Pile 3. Pile 3, I can't even lie. This is the best pile. I like how this person would react. This person is very mature. They have a really good head on their shoulders. Pile 3. If someone were to hit on you in front of this person, they would easily shatter, that person's dreams and their illusions. They would right away tell this person that you were theirs. Whether you were just a friend or someone that they were interested in, and not even their girlfriend, they would give you the title of the girlfriend right then and there. This would actually make this person step up and claim you, even if you are not theirs yet. This could be a person who also dabbles in manifestation. I see this person who's ever interested in you, they make it known to you. They don't dabble in childish behavior. Like, they move accordingly. They are the type to move with intention. They don't leave you guessing about how they feel. They are not coy when it comes to their feelings. They are also the type to articulate it, so there is no room for doubt or no room for question. Pile 3. This is a very sexy energy. This person here could be a Virgo or have Virgo placements. Doesn't have to be. Or you could be, but they are showing up as kings, which I love. Literally, the King of Wands and the King of Cups, which lets me know this person is emotionally mature. This person knows how to own a room. In fact, this person is the type of person to shut this down so quick. They may even pretend like the person who is coming on to you doesn't even exist. They may laugh it off, or they might just be like, oh, so what are we doing later? Or like, oh, we have plans later for dinner. Let's talk about our plans. They will change the subject in front of this person as if they do not exist, making them feel small. This situation wouldn't even affect them in a way where it would make them jealous. It would just make them rise to the occasion. And I love a person like that. This person would be so mature about it. For some cases, this person is actually really kind, even to the person who hit on you, especially if they didn't know that you were with, your person. They wouldn't necessarily rub it in their face, but they would just make sure it was, shut down, and they would move on to the next thing, not trying to necessarily embarrass them. But this person would definitely, make sure that they knew that you were with someone, that you knew that you were with them. They would definitely put an end to, them even coming over. They may even, not necessarily escort you out, but take you somewhere else if they see someone else trying to approach you. That makes sense. But for some of you, I can't even lie, this person is the type where they may even watch it play out, especially if this person has fantasies where they will literally pick you up at a bar, or you say you two go to a bar together, but you act as though you came separately. This person may like to role play and watch people hit on you and, watch people buy you drinks and whatever the case. And then in the end, they end up sweeping you off your feet, or you end up leaving with them. It might be even a kink for them. This person actually likes that, you're sought after and that people think that you're attractive because they know that you're attractive too. It makes them feel good. Kind of like pile number 2, but this is the more healthy version, more mature version. Let's see. Let's get into their sun, moon, risings, Venus signs, or just zodiac signs, stelliums, north nodes, midhavens, We have Libra. We have Libra again, as well as Cancer. Someone could be born in July. We have Libra again. Wow. Confirmation. We have Pisces. We have Leo. And we also have Leo again, and that can also be Taurus. Yeah. I don't know why I'm envisioning Duran Bernard. He did just win a Grammy. Someone here could listen to him. I really like him. And I believe he's also a Virgo. Get names and initials. Kia, Kim, Kimberly, Sam, Samuel. I see the word sidekick. Reminds me of that one app that you used to have people in a chokehold, but also reminds me of that old phone too. Someone here could play Sims or watch The Simpsons. Simon, Dominic, Kevin, Carla, Carly, Nigel. Someone here could like cartoons, because when I think of Nigel, I think of Nigel Uno from Kids Next Door, as well as Nigel, the dad from Wild Thornberries. Vince, Vinny, Vanita, Nita. Someone here can have double letters in their name, like Anne, Anna, Brianna, Brian, Brian, Toya, Zion. Pile 3, I'll leave the initials down below. Samantha, Knox, like Fort Knox, novels someone here could like to read. I did mention, role playing earlier. Someone here could read erotica or just like romance books. You could be a writer. Or they could be. Alright, pile 3. You make this person feel very alive. Yeah, the person who's into role playing, they love doing it with you because they feel as though you are the perfect partner to complement, their creativity as well as match their freak. Someone's name could be Maeve. I also see the word Maven. Maven. Alright, pile 3. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.